Okay, this is a quick tutorial just offering you some advice on how to prepare for the Biosphere assessment. Now, the Biosphere assessment is a very small assessment, covering quite a small area of knowledge, but it is material that you have to actually learn in advance and revise because it's not obvious information like some areas of geography might seem. So what I would suggest you do is visit the Higher Geography Revision website. Now, Biosphere is a paper one topic, and it is a physical environment topic. So I'm just going to select this and take you in to physical environments. And there you'll see the biosphere as a topic area. And so if we just enter that particular area of the revision website, we can see the main resources you have at your disposal. So you have the checklists, which I'll look at in a second. You have in this document a variety of different past paper exam questions that are focused on the biosphere topic area. And you've also got some model answers, which I'll look at all of these three documents in a second. Finally, you've got the tutorials, 6 tutorials, which are actually the same tutorials that we used in the teaching of this particular part of the course. So you have 3 that outline the drawing of the relevant diagrams. That's we've got one here, this one here, and this one here. So that's how you would draw and annotate a diagram for the characteristics of the 3 different soils. And then the other 3 tutorials, this one, and this one here, they focus on how do you explain the formation. So you can hear me chatting through the key things that you need to put into your answers. So the other resources we've got up here, if we just have a quick little look, the checklist, as you can see, it's quite small. This material here covers kind of the first 3 lessons that I did in the biosphere topic. This is the kind of background information about soils and soil profiles and how they form over time. But in terms of assessment, I would certainly suggest you do review that and read it, but you'd never get examined specifically on that material. But that material does at least help you understand what comes next, which is these 2 tasks. So the first set of skills is the drawing of an annotated diagram. Now, this is just a description drawing. There's no need for explanation, but your diagram must refer to the properties of these 3 soils: the podzolz, the brown earth, or the brown forest soils, as I've written there, and the glaze soils. And your answer must have some information about the different horizons, about the different color of the different horizons, and the texture of the soils. And don't forget to mention something about the texture of the soils in your diagram. There are obviously lots of other information you can add to those diagrams. The second key type of question is an explain question, as we can see here, and it wants to know about how the climate, the relief, that would be whether it's mountains or flat land, how the drainage and a variety of other factors influence the formation of the same 3 soils: the podzolz, the brown earth, and the glaze. So if we have a little quick look at the typical questions, you'll see pretty much a variety of the different questions available for you. So that is pretty much the 6 types of questions that you would encounter in any assessment on the biosphere topic. And finally, if you're not happy with using your own class notes to revise, then you've got some model answers you can also refer to that go through each of those questions and what we'd be looking for in a really good answer. Okay, including some annotated diagrams that you would hopefully draw in response, like we can see here. Okay, so that's my advice. Have a look at the revision website, go through your topic notes, and you'll be fully prepared for this upcoming assessment.